G'day, today we're going to have a look at level 47 in the Emerald DLC of Train Valley 2. This one's called Overcrowded, Relax and Cleansing. We have 21 minutes, we can't allow any trains to arrive at the wrong station, and we can't reverse trains. Now I have failed this one right at the end by having a train arrive at the wrong station. I don't think it's anywhere near as hard as this one sort of looks. So we've got workers in the top left, in the middle top, on the right, and then down the bottom. And everyone has stuff that's divisible by 12 or 24, so it's all 4s or 6s. So what we're going to do is just start off with getting two of our shortest trips made, the deliveries that we can make straight away. So I'm just going to speed things up while we do this. We've only got 3 trains, so we can just sort of try and get this moving along nice and quick. We can see that first one's already sort of run out of guys to deliver, so let's just pause there for a second. We've got 41,000, so we can upgrade to another train. We'll get something going. Let's go allow this guy to get across too. And really, we want another train next. So we want the shorter trips to sort of start going is priority so that we can afford that next train sooner. We'll just get these guys still moving along. Okay, and what we can do now is start to send home some of these deliveries. This guy only needs 12. That's 24 worth of wheat there too, so we can start to send that back. Alright, that's all the sand that needs to go back. That's got us in a place where we can afford another train if we want it. Okay, so 2 more lots of wheat. Alright, there we go. That's all the wheat on the way. We'll buy one more train. We'll just pause for a second. Okay, so what we want to do now is get our next thing going. So if we have a look at this, I'm going to run this along here and in there. And then this guy around. Let's just run over that. Connect him there. Because again, this is just something that we can have guys go direct to. Let's get 12, 24 guys over that way. Now when it comes to wheat, I think we only need 24 more. It's just that, and it's not used as an ingredient for anyone. When it comes to sand, we need it for the polymers. I think that could be it. So we only need... We need the polymers to make anything? We don't need that much. We'll keep putting guys in there just for good measure, but... Just because we're sort of... gaining money at this point. Alright, so what we'll do while this goes real low on... people... We'll connect that there. Do the same thing here. Just one more. Doing that like that. Then what we'll do is we'll send these that way because they're big money too. Something that we don't even have to work on. How are we looking there? Let's keep sending a few more guys. A few more guys. Another one there. Alright, so we want to send one more lot of the slabs. And what we'll do is we'll just pause for a second actually. Let's get this guy up here. Let's go up one more. Cross one and get him in there. What we'll do is we'll shift that guy and get him to go up and start with Make sure we don't forget that. Okay, then we can start to send workers up behind those steel plates. And then we need to send... Do I just pause that guy for a moment, actually? And then what we'll do is we'll just flip these guys this way. Now, it's sort of a long, complex route that guy's going to have to go, because the first thing we want to do is connect these two together. So then here, we're going to swing this around that way. Then we'll go up here. And then from there, get those guys connected once we can afford it. Okay, so with that done, even though this guy is now clean out of people, what we can do is we can send guys from over here up to the rubber. Don't really need to send more guys on that side, but you know, it's short, easy money. Okay, so just a reminder of what we need to connect. Those, and then down here we'll go... We've already got 12 there, do we? We only need to make 12 more. Yeah. That's 20 guys that are going to hit there. Let's send another one, although we've probably got this guy. Actually, so let's just make this guy's trip way shorter, and we'll just ship him that way. Last 4 of these guys to head in there. Okay, so then while we're waiting for that to clear out, what we'll do is we're going to send these guys up and around. We're going to make sure they go to the right place. Up and around and down that way, so they end up here. And we only need 12, because we only need 24 of these total. They are for this guy here. So he needs the yellow potions, which we need 24 of these. So send 12 guys from here. So then what we'll do is we'll just get this connected. Now, to upgrade all of our trains, we have 2, 4, 6, 7. So for every 2, that's 100,000. So we have 100, 200, 300, $350,000 that we need to be able to upgrade our trains. So let me just zoom in a little bit so I can see this guy. And we'll follow them in behind potions. We're getting full use out of all our trains at the moment. Send a few more guys over to coal, because we do need coal for a few things. Alright, then we'll send workers from here over to the appliances. Okay. Then, now we need more of these ingots that we've got here. So I'm going to shift first 12 out, and we'll send them the further distance away to the appliances. Okay, then what we'll do is we'll start sending workers over to the tires. I think I need, what do I need the polymers for this? So I actually need 12 more rubber too. So let's get 3 more guys going to the rubber. Okay, then what we'll do is we're going to send this wheat across. We've got to be careful with this wheat that I don't send too many things into the hyper tunnel in quick succession. Okay, while we're just waiting here for a second, let's get this guy connected. And let's send... No, I don't want to send some more guys down here. Send some guys from this side, because we don't want them getting in the way of the wheat. I'll send these guys down to there. Got plenty of wheels in motion here. Now I realize I can buy another train. I don't think I need it. Okay, so that's all of that done. That's 16 guys to here. So what we'll do next is we'll send rubber across. Gotta jump the gun a little bit there. This guy going through, let's just slow him down a tiny bit. Okay, so there's one more wheat to go in here. Then what we'll do is we'll send 2 more lots of guys up that way. Okay, so then what we can do is we can start to send, while we're waiting, we can send some coal into the electricity. We can send some workers over to the appliances. We can send more rubber. We can send that hidden sand over to polymers. So that's 12 there. That's 20. So then that's 24. So then we can send these 2 guys over that way. And what we'll do is we'll send these workers up and around to electricity, and we can get the steel plates started. Why have I sent that guy? Actually a waste. I do still need 24 of the rubber, and I've sent him to a spot where he's not needed. So we'll send that first 4 guys to the rubber, and then we'll send 2 more lots of guys over to the tires, because we only need 2 more lots. Okay, and we send sand across here. And send workers down to potion. We also need... Actually, we need 24 of this for the potion, so let's send 3 lots of guys to the wheat. Okay, then we can send down the rubber that we've got. So we need the rubber to end up down this way. We need 12 for the polymers and 12 for the workers. While we're doing that, let's move these guys into there. That's 20, so that's 24. He's gone the wrong way. I cut him that way. There we go. That's where this one gets tricky, is that you've got so many balls in the air with the wild tracks that you've built. Bound to have someone go the wrong way. Let's get those workers on their way over there. Okay, let's turn that one and send the next lot of guys. I'm going to buy the next train. Didn't need to upgrade him. That was a weird mistake. Now I can't use him. He's going to run into the back of someone else. Okay, so these two guys will go to there. We're just going to wait for this last rubber. Well, since we've got 2 trains available now, I'll send that guy, and then I'll jump back to this one. We'll send this guy, and so these 3 are all going to go in there. So now we can start to upgrade trains. And we can start to enjoy the luxury of 6-seaters. Just making sure that we upgrade all of them as we go. So I'm kind of sticking to the right-hand side of the map while I do this, just because I don't want to accidentally send one in with these 4-seaters still moving about. Okay, so next up, once we've got these 2 4-seaters out of the way, we will go down here, turn that, turn that, turn that, and then send 12 tires that direction. Okay, now at the same time we can also just finish off the slabs for this guy. So let's send... Actually, let's also send... Firstly, I'm going to send some workers down here just to get a bit more coal, just in case we need it. I don't think we do, but no harm in being prepared. Okay, so with those guys over that way, we are then going to send this way. Make sure that's all right. And they're going to get delivered to there. Okay, now the next thing that we need is these polymers be delivered up to the steel wire. So just make sure they're facing the right direction, which is that way. We need electricity as soon as that it gets there. These guys we can go deliver in here. Send these guys around with the electricity. Then we'll send some workers. Oh, maybe we'll go this top end. No, that one. Send workers from here into there. Now we won't wait around, we'll just get the first 3 of these on the move. Deliver a bit more to the coal. Like I said, I don't think I need it at this stage, but Better safe than sorry. I don't think at this stage this is going to stop before they get there, but I'm going to push them in tiny little bits anyway. I mean, I realize I also could have just built a shortcut from right there straight through to get there faster if I felt I needed to. Okay, then the appliances. We are moving this way, down, and then that way. I'm going to shift some more coal in here. We'll back that up with more workers so the coal just keeps on going. Similar to the appliance situation, we're just going to send these guys basically as soon as they're good to go. Still got a few more workers to get in there. And what I want to do too is I'm going to send this guy down. He can get delivered. And I don't want to send his, like, second train until I'm sure that this guy's through the Hyperloop. It'll be about there, I'd say. And that way he's going to end up in there. Good. Yeah, that's those two done. That one on the move. I realized I could have shifted the first 12 of these a long time ago. Okay, now while that's going, and I suppose this is where this is going to be really annoying, is using the Hyperloop to make these deliveries. Again, we'll wait for this guy to kick through. That doesn't need electricity, so we're now done with electricity. Those two guys are through-ish. Now this guy up here actually still have his orders to go as well. So let's get him set up. Just make sure all of his are right. He's not in the way of anything though, so he'll should be able to do it pretty distraction free as long as I've got the arrows pointing the right way. Just slow him for a second. Just make sure that guy's out of the way. Alright, then once those guys are done, we can then send the tires behind him. And then almost immediately as this last potion comes through, we can start sending the other potions back. And we'll just make sure they're facing the right way. Which is probably a good thing that we've got to wait for the potions to get made here. Because otherwise, it sort of forces us to slow down the process a bit. Okay, so that one is done. We'll wait for that guy to appear over here before we send the next one. This guy at the top's done, that guy on the left's done, this guy on the right's done, so it is just our central one, and we've got 3 minutes to move this through. Just wait for this guy to bounce across, lovely. And then just one more to go, so we can speed things up while we wait for this guy to get made, and then we can just speed on through. And done. There we go. 5 stars. Game time ordinary. Fun's woeful. That's probably the amount of money I spent on trains, maybe. Real time killed it. And I guess I didn't use excess. I didn't keep buying things I didn't need. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. And until next time, catch you later. See ya.